For the guy when I got these, he was, wow, there's a lot of thinking going on. What is up, fitness kings and queens? I am back, and I am here with my friend Shanice.
Hi everybody, my name is Shanice, and I am a plus size fashion and lifestyle blogger and YouTuber.
And I'm going to put her channel in the description down below because you need to check out her videos because they're pretty amazing. So today we are doing protein bar reviews. I found this brand specifically in Walgreens, and they had a lot of different options, so I wanted to do a review. They are called Think. It's a high protein bar. I found some that are plant-based, which you know I love. Shanice personally is not plant-based, so I'm very excited to see what she's going to think of all of these. But we have, this one is chocolate and cream cupcake. We have berries and cream, white chocolate. This is the plant-based one, peanut butter chocolate chip, and one I'm really excited about, Cupcake Batter. So we're going to try each. We're going to give our ratings. I'm going to give my rating. She's going to give her rating on a scale of 1 to 10, what we think based off the texture, the taste, and all that. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with the white chocolate.
Okay. So guys, I've never had any of these before. I've never had this brand before or anything.
And I don't do protein bars,
right,
so.
This is an experience for both of us.
Yes.
So.
Looks good.
It looks good.
Oh, it's covered in white chocolate.
So you want to like just break off a piece?
Yeah, I'll break off a piece.
Definitely.
Break it in half. I'll break it in half again.
Okay. So it already smells pretty good to me.
It does smell pretty good. It does smell pretty good.
Alright, here we go. So, it's not as like flavorful as I thought it would be. It's chewy, that's for sure. The texture of it is pretty nice though. It doesn't really have a flavor.
Yeah. I was like waiting for some type of flavor to hit me, but the most thing that I can taste is the white chocolate on the outside. Like the inside is like nothing.
Mm-hmm. And I'll just read some quick facts here. 24 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein, which I love, and 230 calories per bar. So based off the facts, I would give it a pretty solid review, or rating rather, just because the carbs aren't as bad as I thought they would be. It says total grams of sugar is 0, but it has 13 grams of sugar alcohol. So, I don't know, taste-wise,
I'd give it like a 5.
Yeah, I'd probably give it like a 5 too.
I was seriously waiting for some type of flavor to hit me, and it just kind of tasted a little bland. That flavor, at least.
But what about the texture? Would you say like
texture's actually pretty good? It feels like a cookie.
Yeah,
you know, that's
exactly.
what it feels like. There's a little crunch to it, like somewhere in there, but I'm guessing it's like a little crunchy piece. But it's not horrible, but I think that we're both looking for some type of flavor.
Definitely wanted more. So we're both giving it a 5 out of 10. So we are going to try the berries and cream one next. I personally am a fan of like strawberry and cream stuff, so hopefully it's decent.
It's covered like the last one.
It's exactly like the last one, so it should be interesting. Little one. It looks like the Kellogg's.
Mm-hmm, the cereal bar?
Yeah, the cereal bar.
It smells like it too.
Smells good.
It does smell good, right?
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
So it's definitely more flavor to it. You can definitely taste like a strawberry type of flavor to it. I mean, same texture as the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Has like a little crunch to it.
Mm-hmm. So
which I like.
It's not super moist, which is why we're making that face. But it's not bad. It's a little better than the last one, I would think.
You think so?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. This one has 1 more gram of carbs, so it's 25 grams of carbs. Less sugar though, which I like. So it has 1 gram of total sugars, but 9 grams of sugar alcohol. Still the 20 grams of protein, and this one has 240 calories, and the last one had 230. So more calories, more carbs, more sugar, same protein. I don't know. I was a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I like a little more like berry, I guess. It was like, I don't know, more cream than berry. That's the only way I could really describe it. So I think Shanice thinks it's better.
It's just a little better. Obviously the same brand's gonna have a similar taste. But in this one you could taste a little different. Like the last one was white chocolate. There was no other flavor. But like you can taste a little bit of the berry in it. It wasn't horrible. I would give like a 6.5.
Really? I think that's kind of high. I think I'm gonna go with a 4.5. Because I think I don't know. Yeah, definitely a 4.5. I'm not saying it was like significantly worse than the white chocolate one, but I just wasn't as pleased as I thought it would be.
I think she also went into this with like really high expectations, so ruined it.
So four. What did I say? 4.5. 4.5.
And I say 6.5.
We're trying our next one here, chocolate and cream cupcake. It looks like,
I think it's a ding dong.
Yeah, it looks like that thing. That's what it's called. I don't know if you can see that from there. Looks like a ding dong.
Ooh.
Got a little
Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now I gotta get some cream in it.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Oh, wow, and look at the inside.
Oh, it's marble.
This is already a little more promising. Right. I'm not a big chocolate person.
Well, don't hold your hopes up because
then I'll be disappointed if it's bad. But I'm not a big chocolate person, so I don't know if I'll love it, but it looks cool.
I am a big chocolate person, so
let's try it.
I'm gonna let her go first.
Definitely has the most taste out of the three of them. What do you?
Yeah, it does.
Definitely has like, it's more flavorful.
I think it's the chocolate.
I think it's the chocolate too. I think the chocolate is definitely more overpowering than the cream in this one, which was the opposite of the berries and cream one. Definitely the most flavorful. Again, I don't love chocolate, which is the only reason why I'm not a fan of it. But I could definitely see somebody actually appreciating this. What do you think?
The milk chocolate flavor is just more prominent than any other flavor in this. You don't really taste any of the cream, and it's like a really dense cake if you think about it. Like the inside is like a really, really dense cake. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest. But you know what? I'm not a fan of ding dongs either. So
right, me either. So like, I think we're being a little biased here. And then looking at our facts, our carbs are a little higher at 28 grams. Sugar's higher at 2 grams with 14 grams of sugar alcohol, 18 grams of protein, which is lower than the other two, and 250 calories, which is more. So I would give it a lower rating just because it has more sugar, less protein, which is what I want from a protein bar, more carbs and more calories. But for the taste, I would say it's definitely probably higher than the other two, even though I'm not a big chocolate fan. They did a good job of like actually making it taste like what shows on the picture. Yeah. So with that being said, I'll give it a 6.
So what? That was pretty fair. It definitely had some like, I guess, ding dong flavor. But like I said, it's like a really dense cake.
Yeah. Like this would be a good, like, not a whole meal supplement, but definitely something like if you're about to do an intense workout and you need a little something to fuel, but you don't want to feel too heavy. This would be a good route to go. So yeah, I would give this a 6 out of 10 now. Good. Okay, I'm excited for this one because it is the plant-based protein bar, which means that we're using pea protein instead of regular whey or soy protein. So I'm excited about this. You're probably nervous, huh?
I don't do plant-based stuff often, but I guess we'll see.
And I'm looking at the nutrition facts ahead this time. It looks like the protein count is at 13 grams, which is kind of low. And then your carbs is at 24. Your calories are a lot lower at 190, which I expected. And then your sugar's at 5. So based off of that, I'm a little skeptical, but I love trying some plant-based options. So I'm excited.
Is it covered in anything?
Yeah, chocolate.
Ooh. It's a little thinner.
Very thin. Smells good too.
It smells like a Reese's cup.
Yeah. Okay. Here you go. It's actually pretty good.
I'm really surprised. It tastes like a Reese's cup.
Okay, guys, so she doesn't eat plant-based. And you know I'm a part-time plant-based person. This is good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're getting your typical, like, peanut butter
Mm-hmm.
feeling. I would definitely get this again. What are you rating that?
It's like an 8.5.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Again, this tastes like it's perfectly described.
Mm-hmm.
You taste the chocolate, you taste the peanut butter.
Yep.
It's actually very tasty. It's a little lighter than the last one that we did.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, not something like if you're like hungry before you work out or after. But I'm definitely gonna get this one again. That's good, and it's plant-based.
It does. It definitely does taste like a really high protein Reese's cup. I actually really like this one, and it doesn't feel like it tastes plant-based, you know. So I'm surprised because the other ones are not as good as this one. That one was like that one takes the cake, honestly.
Yeah, and I was worried about it too. 'Cause sometimes you get plant-based things and it's like, but that was the best. I would say the best one so far. We're on our final bar, the one I'm most excited about, and I hope that it doesn't disappoint. The Cupcake Batter one. And looking ahead, already saw it's 150 calories, which I love. That's the lowest so far. 19 grams of carbs, which I love. Lowest so far. But unfortunately, our protein's at 10 grams. Not the greatest, not the worst, so we'll take it. And then our sugar's at 5 grams, which is also kind of high in my eyes.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be really good.
Oh, it's thin like the last one.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go.
Ooh.
It smells just like a cupcake!
I'm so excited.
Mmm.
It smells delicious. Okay. What happened? It's a drastic change. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It gets better every bite.
So, that's really good. I will say, this brand in general, I think their bars are pretty chewy. But this one, like the plant-based one, really captured the cupcake batter taste to it. And this is another one that I would definitely get again. What do you think?
No, this one was good. This one actually tastes like icing. Like there was icing involved somewhere in it. A lot less dense than the first that we tried. Thinner, like the vegan one. And I really like that one, actually. That one was really good.
So I trained Shanice. So there's a possibility that she'll be getting one of these before her training sessions with me.
Mm-hmm. It's a big possibility.
Alright, what are you going to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm going to give it an 8.5.
I think I'm also going to give it an 8.5.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Alright, so now we're going to rate all of them. Just a reminder of the flavors. We started with white chocolate, then we moved to berries and cream. Then from there we went to the chocolate and cream cupcake. Then we tried the vegan option, which was the peanut butter chocolate chip. And then we ended with the cupcake batter. What's your order?
I think on the bottom would be the strawberries and cream. And then the white chocolate. And then the chocolate and cream cupcake. And then the plant-based peanut butter chocolate chip. And then the cupcake batter would be my number one. That's rating it based on flavor for me. And I'm not really watching calories or anything like that. But the cupcake batter just kind of gave me like the actual flavors that I needed. Because I want to eat a protein bar, it's gotta be really good. You know, so I actually really like the cupcake batter one.
Okay. And I'm happy to hear that you put plant-based in second place.
Yeah, I was shocked. It's like a Reese's cup, honestly.
Yeah. All right, so for me, I'm gonna have to put number 5 as the chocolate and cream cupcake. So again, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, so somebody might like that. I do appreciate that it was denser, so again, if you need something a little heavier, that might not be a bad route. But to me personally, like, the flavor wasn't that great. And then in fourth place, I would have to say is the berries and cream. I was pretty disappointed with that one. Again, I do love like a good like strawberry and cream or something like that. So for it to taste the way it did, I was kind of disappointed. And then I'll put in third place the white chocolate. It didn't really have a flavor. The texture of it itself was pretty decent. And I mean, I guess you could taste a little white chocolate, but they probably could have added a little more. And then between the two, I love the plant-based one, but I probably would have to put it in second place, again, only because I don't love chocolate as much as I love like a cake batter flavor of something. But it sucks because looking at the nutrition facts, the plant-based one had more protein in it than the cake batter one, and I'm always looking at my protein numbers when it comes to buying a protein bar. But taste-wise, I would definitely put the plant-based one in second and the cupcake batter one in first. If I had to go based off nutrition, I might mix that. But all in all, think is not too bad. Again, it was kind of chewy. It was a little more chewier than I expected. And it didn't capture all of the flavors. At least I didn't think of all of them. But I would definitely get the vegan one and the cupcake batter one again. Would you agree?
I definitely would agree. As a person that doesn't do protein bars, I could definitely see myself getting the both of them just before like training with Noni.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you Shanice for coming out. I'm going to leave all of her information, her Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff in the description down below. Make sure to go and check her out. I will be back with some more reviews, hopefully have some more people. Shanice will most likely be back as well. And like always, make sure to like the video, share it, subscribe, and comment down below what you're looking for the next videos. Like I said, I want to say 2 videos ago, I still do plan on doing a part 2 of the rowing review because I have had a few questions about that one. So I definitely still plan on doing a part 2. But I will be back with some other videos. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys.